Kia ora and welcome back to Beagle Radio with another one of our special interviews. And with me in the studio now are Ava and Laura, her mother. Ava, welcome. How are you today? It's a lovely day. You're happy to be inside on a glorious day like this?
Yep.
And Ava's got a little friend with her, a very cute, white, fluffy little seal cub. And what's her name?
Her name's Snow
Snow.
because she's white as snow.
Yeah, absolutely. And do you have a particular fondness for little creatures like that, like Snow?
What does fondness
I mean, do you like, you like them? You.
like I like the whiteness of the coat.
And
But as they grow up, they lose their white fur and then grow into like brown or grayish.
Oh, okay. So that's the colouring of the pup when it's fairly young.
Yeah.
And where does Snow come from?
Vancouver Aquarium.
Vancouver Aquarium. When were you in Vancouver Aquarium?
I was 8 then. I had my birthday there.
Oh my goodness. So were you living in Canada then? How long did you live in Canada for?
We just went there for 2 weeks to visit my grandparents.
Oh, fantastic. And is that an amazing aquarium?
Yeah, I really liked it. There's different animals in there. There was even an electric eel, I think.
Ooh, an electric eel. Oh. Have you been to, I guess the only equivalent we would have would be like Kelly Tarleton's down in Auckland. Have you been to Kelly Tarleton's? Do you know about Kelly Tarleton's?
I don't know.
Oh, well, if you love aquariums, you must go there. It's built underground. It was an old set of pipes and things, and this gentleman, Kelly Tarleton, decided he wanted a massive aquarium, and they have all sorts, from sharks to crayfish, everything. And Laura, that's your next holiday trip down to Kelly Tarleton's in Auckland. Fantastic. Yes.
Yay.
So tell me, what else have you got planned these holidays? Not sure yet?
Yeah.
Not sure yet? That's all right.
Not sure.
I've been asking a lot of my interviewees, what are the things they like doing? What are the things they like reading? Are you a reader? Do you like reading?
I like all sorts of things, including reading.
Including reading. Have you read something, a book recently that you could recommend to any other children listening? Something that you just, one of those books you can't put down. It's like, oh yeah, I got to get back to that.
Harry Potter.
Oh, Harry Potter. Now, isn't that a great series?
Yeah, I'm on the first book, but we're 2 chapters away from the second book.
Oh, I'll tell you what, my son read Harry Potter, the whole series, 7 times over and never... Oh, yeah, I know that sounds weird, but he just loved it. And he was always very disappointed with the movies because he said they just weren't as good. They just didn't have the detail. But it's a fabulous world to go into, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, what school are you at, Ava?
Glenbervie.
Glenbervie. Oh, that's a nice area to go to school. Yeah. And what is it you're enjoying at school? What are the things that really interest you?
Structured literacy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And you enjoy reading?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it about structured literacy that you like? Because I don't know much about it. I know it's what they've reintroduced into schools.
They teach you new words and how they teach you like different pronunciations and they put them into sentences sometimes.
Oh, right. And so it's easy to learn, makes sense, and then easy to use afterwards. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah. Now, I understand you're a bit of a chess player. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you I'm not. I gave up playing chess probably when I was younger than you because my older brother was a demon chess player. Are you a bit of a demon chess player?
Well, my dad calls me a defense monkey sometimes, so...
A defense monkey? Oh.
Yeah, because he thinks I'm a monkey and I'm defending myself, so that's why he calls me a defense monkey.
So does he find it hard to checkmate you? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, I do play very well, and yeah, sometimes I'm just... I've beaten him quite a few times.
Oh,
though.
really? Oh, that must hurt. Oh, I'll teach my daughter to play chess. And little does he know that she's going to champion him. Oh, do you have pieces on the board that you really like? I know some players really enjoy certain pieces when they're attacking or defending.
I do like pawns because in the end they can be very useful. Like if you lose a queen, you can get them back. So pawns are important, I think.
So explain to our listeners how a humble pawn, the lowliest piece on the board, can get you a queen back.
Well, if one of the pawns goes into your backfield, you get to choose a character from the graveyard, and you can reborn it.
So because pawns can only move forwards, right? They can't move backwards. So your little pawn, they need to get right to the end of the board, right past all your opponent's pieces.
Yeah.
And then, I like that word, the graveyard. You resurrect a piece from the graveyard. And mostly if you'd lost a piece, you'd like to get your queen back. Is that right?
Yeah.
What?
But if you didn't lose a queen, you could get a bit for example, get a bishop back,
Right.
and you can make it like a queen. So
What does that mean? You mean you can get it back and it can move like a queen?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's fascinating, because can you explain to the listeners the difference, why a queen is so important? Because I know she is probably, after the king, who is just there to be looked after, she's your most important player. What can she do that none of the other pieces can do?
She can move any square she wants, but she cannot skip over characters like horses.
Oh, right. So that's right. But she can move straight forward, straight back, diagonal forwards, diagonal back. Oh, yeah. So she's yes, because the only piece that can jump over another piece is a horse or a knight. That's right. See, it's all coming back to me, but it doesn't make me a good player by any means. You know.
And Pop-Up got me a chessboard for, it was either my birthday or for Christmas.
Right.
One of those holidays.
Oh, so you live with that chessboard. Have you got other friends who like to play chess? Because I have to say, it's quite an unusual game for a young person to play.
Yeah, Luna, one of my friends from my old school, she likes to play chess, but when I beat her, she's like, I'm not playing chess anymore, you're too good.
You better watch out. Could be the end of a beautiful friendship.
Yeah, because there were so many characters crowding her king, but we didn't realize until my dad said, I beat her, and she was like, and I was like, do you want to play again? But she was like, no thanks.
Oh, mate, this could be an opportunity to use a bit of psychology and maybe let her win. Oh, think about that. And then,
I'll try that to get her playing.
Yeah, but I hope she's not listening, because we don't want her to know, because it would be terrible if she thought you were letting her win. That's condescension of the highest order. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Now we're nearly at the end of the year, Ava. What are you looking forward to as you go into the last term at school? Are you in your last year at Glenbervie, or have you got another year?
I've got 2 more years.
2 more years,
because
okay.
I'm in year 4 and it goes to a year 6.
Oh, okay.
Year 1 to year 6.
Oh, you've got 2 more years. Oh, that's great. And what are you looking forward to for the rest of this year? Anything in particular at school?
I'm excited for my grandparents to come over for Christmas.
From Vancouver?
Yeah, because Grandma and Grandpa are going to come a little earlier than Auntie Caitlin and Uncle Jess, so they're arriving at Christmas Eve.
Oh, well, that's going to be a fabulous Christmas. Yes. They'll want to take you back with them, I bet. Yeah.
Pop-Up's always like, just tell your dad just to send you in a box and then put you on a plane and then just fly to California, which I don't know where his house is, but I bet he'll pick me up in that box. I'm like, I need air holes.
Yeah, well, yeah, there are details involved in that. I think he's probably oversimplifying the process of getting a small child
to fly over with sneaking on an airplane without any with not paying the people and just getting on a plane.
In the cargo bay, in a box with air holes. Lovely, nice. Yes, I'm sure he loves you more than that.
Yeah.
Do you remember much else about your trip to Vancouver?
Yeah, I can remember that I was like for like that one time I found out that we were always on the top floor of the house, and the bottom where Auntie Caitlin and Uncle Jeff were sleeping, and we slept in the caravan.
Well, I hope it was summer.
Yes, it was, and it was so hot. And then I got a nosebleed in the middle of the night, and I didn't even feel it. I just woke up, I'm like, what happened?
Because I can imagine Vancouver gets pretty cold in the winter.
It does. It snows.
Right. Would you like to be there in the winter, though? I mean,
Yes, I really want to.
No snow in Whangarei.
Because I've only seen snow once. I've only felt snow once.
Yeah.
But I do want to feel it again.
Now, I see here you love comics. You're a bit of a comic buff.
Yeah.
What is it about comics that you enjoy?
Well, you can make up whatever comics you like. Like right now, I'm making like a circus.
Oh, you were writing your own and drawing your own comics.
Yeah, and I'm not even done yet, but after the sketches, I'm going to color them in.
So, have you planned out a whole story for this circus comic?
Yeah.
Wow. So you know exactly what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Who are the key characters?
Mostly the teacher, the mermaid, and one of the human boys.
Oh, you've got a mermaid character. I love it. What has she got a name?
Yeah. I named her after the seal pup Snow.
Oh, Snow the mermaid.
Yeah.
So does Snow the mermaid, does she have a performance that she does in the circus?
Well, she's gonna practice tonight, and she's gonna. So you know how you like see like little seal pups like jump and balance ball? Yeah, she's gonna kind of do that. But she's also going to throw some balls to each other, and they're going to play.
And how long does it take you to, once you've thought up this idea, how long does it take you to create the entire comic? So you said you've drawn it out, but now you're starting the colouring in, right?
Well, I'm still on the circus part,
Yeah.
but I've already done it for like 2 or 3 days.
Right.
So this would be maybe my 4th day.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Have you given it a title?
Not yet.
Not yet. Because often writers, creators, the title can be the last thing. They've got an idea.
Maybe the circus.
Maybe circus, yeah. So it focuses on Snow the mermaid. She's the central character.
Yeah, she's mostly the character that you will see.
Right. And is her aim to be an amazing circus performer, or is it
Yeah, once the circus is done, they let her back out into the ocean.
Oh, so is she kind of like a prisoner?
No, they just borrowed her, and then they just let her out.
They borrowed her? That's one way of saying it. They borrowed her? Because, I mean, let's be honest, not that I know a lot of mermaids, just a couple in passing, they do tend to hang out in the sea.
Yeah, and they just saw a ship, and she was like wondering where it was, so she went up, and then there stood a human just looking at her, and they said, "Can we use you for a circus or something?"
Hey, you want to join us?
I can't remember because because I'm focused on this.
That's all right. Hey, you want to join the circus? Right. Okay. So these sailors were already thinking circus, huh?
Yeah.
And this would be like a great routine to have in the circus. Okay. So here's a question for you. I've been thinking this through. She's an aquatic creature, right? She loves the water,
Right.
huh? In fact, she breathes the water, huh?
Yeah.
How does she breathe in the circus? What have you done there?
Well, they put her in it. They put her in a tank for the whole circus thing, but she can hold her breath when she's up in the air.
When she's leaping out of the okay. Because I would be worried now if I owned a circus and I wasn't a very nice person and I was only interested in my own good and making money or whatever, and I had this special attraction which was this amazing mermaid called Snow, I wouldn't want to let her go. What about that? Yeah, think about that. Yeah, think about that.
Yeah,
And then,
that got me thinking.
well, right, because then it could be like, oh, how do we help Mermaid? How do we help Snow? Ooh. Are there other routines in that? You said there were some other people, some human boys, I think you said.
Yeah.
What do they do?
Well, there's one mean one that doesn't want her to let her out, but then there's a few nice ones that do let her out, and in the end she goes back and
Oh, that's good. You've got a villain.
Yeah. There's always has to be a problem in the story.
Exactly, and it's him. Has he got a name? Villains fascinate me.
Right now I'm thinking of one.
Good. And so he's responsible for keeping her there, right?
Right.
Right, okay. And then these others are going to have to help her.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. Yeah, now it's getting me really excited. Because there's something magical about circuses, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to perform in term 4, so that's what made me think about that comic.
You're going to perform?
Yep.
What are you going to perform?
Well, right now I'm going on the unicycles, standing on globes, the flower sticks, and the hula hoops are my favorite because there's a trick with 3 hula hoops and you can do these weird tricks, and one of them's called the butterfly. I remember.
You can do tricks with hula hoops?
Yeah.
I can't even make one hula hoop stay on my hips.
Same, but
you
this isn't like this isn't around your waist. This is like all over your body.
Oh yes, and then you make shapes with them, and wow.
One of them I think is like a little fly because the hula hoop, you want them at least the same size, and one of them's gonna be like over here. Like 2 over here, and then one's going to be at the back of you, so I call it the fly because it kind of looks like...
So 2 out in front and 1 behind.
Yeah. And it kind of makes like a little fly shape.
So so the art of that is being able to balance these things and keep them moving and hold them up, because that seems really tricky. 3 hula hoops, you've only got 2 hands.
Well, it's really easy for when you are... when we've practiced a lot, and now I'm not gonna do circus anymore because it was a birthday present for doing for one whole term.
Oh, how fantastic! But it sounds like you've really enjoyed it, and and so there'll be a performance at the end of the term, so everyone will get to see all the skills that you've. Oh, well, that's something I can see why you'd be looking forward to that, to pick up all these brand new skills and then to be able to show them off. How fantastic.
Like I haven't even done circus. Like I've never done circus before, but I wanted to try on a unicycle, but the whole thing is about balance.
Oh.
Because if you want to go slow, and because if you go back, it's gonna go forward, and but if you go this side, it's gonna go the other way.
Right, you go left, and it's gonna want to go right, and you go back, and it's gonna go forward, and
so like you have to be in the center.
Yes. So it's supreme balance.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Ava. Thank you, Laura. Laura's been very quiet, but she's been sitting here listening intently. And it's really nice that you've brought Laura out and she didn't feel, lost or scared, because sometimes parents can be like that. And that's basically that. You don't know this, but a lot of parents have children to look after them. Yes. And you've looked after Laura very well. And we're going to go out with the rest of Focus by Hocus Pocus. And a big thank you, Ava. It's been fascinating fascinating talking to you. You have a fantastic performance with your circus skills at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Kia ora.
And one of my friends, Holly, just wants everybody to do a unicycle.
Ooh, Holly, the
Like-
mad unicyclist.
Yeah. And they're on to like when Sky is on the globe, she's on to skipping on a globe while staying on a globe.
Okay.
So like she can she can skip and she can juggle on the globe.
Well, that must take incredible focus.
Yeah.
And speaking of focus, let's finish with Focus by Hocus Pocus.